It has been very hard, especially with an older rig. In this RV, we have a full-size bathroom. The paint came as it is. It's one of my favorite features. I love the color. I'm just learning to go with the flow. Hi, I'm Lou. This is my dog Lady and my rig, the Lazy Days. So here is the kitchen. When I was looking for an RV, I was looking for the basics, but I kind of got it all. I have an oven, which I actually use more frequently than I thought I would. My stovetop is pretty handy, and it has this great flap down feature. I do not use the microwave. I'm not a big microwave person to begin with, so I wish it wasn't there because it could provide more storage. But yeah, I can fit most of my stuff within these two pantries. And then anything that has to do with pots and pans and cleaning supplies and extra things is underneath. I have this really nifty garbage can, which was one of the last things I thought about, but was very important because I have a dog and she is a trash panda. So having this off the ground and able to move in multiple ways, brushing in the trash was very convenient. And then just my essential spice rack over here in magnetic form. It was really hard to find something strong enough that wouldn't fall off while I was driving, but was able to find some magnets that were strong enough on Amazon. And then yeah, just a little basket for my utensils and the basic oils that I use for cooking, right in reach. Oh, I added this gooseneck in. This was something that I found very necessary so I can switch between the two sinks. I wish the sinks were a little bit deeper because I hate doing dishes and they pile up pretty fast. And since I do not drink the water from the tanks, I fill up my own 5-gallon water jug that I've attached to the side of my cabinets, and then bought this Dometic faucet that goes in through the back and pulls the water so I don't have to pour all the time. So I have a Dometic fridge. It is a pretty decent size, lots of space for items. It runs off of propane full time, but before I had the solar, I could switch it between AC and DC, and now I just keep it completely unplugged, not to pull any power from it, and just have it run off of propane, which actually it doesn't use that much propane, so it's great to have it off of the electrical system. So this Lazy Days has a 10-gallon propane tank. I run the fridge, the oven, and the heat system off of it. And if I don't run the heat too often, I can get at least 2 weeks out of it. And it typically costs me like $25 to refill the tank. This RV has a lot of storage, so I'm a lucky gal where I get to have practically a full closet where I can hang my clothes, have space for my shoes, and below we have a lot of storage in terms of pull-out drawers that I utilize as well. Okay, so we are in the living area, which is also the bedroom area. Normally, these are two couches that face each other with the dinette here. But the way that I use it being solo is this is my desk area. So during the day, I'll be over here working full time, and I keep my bed set up on the other side so that I don't have to undo and redo it every day. So it makes my morning routine a lot faster. Additionally, I have ample storage above head. And my favorite part about this RV is the amazing panoramic views, which was what sold me on it. I can back it up to a canyon or some sort of beautiful view and enjoy the sunset, or any time of day just working on my computer, take a look and just feel really inspired. The reason I decided to go with an RV after spending a lot of time looking for vans, I wasn't finding something that fit my style. I wasn't looking to do my own build because I wanted to get something quickly. After almost a year of looking, I decided to pivot and started looking at RVs, and decided to post on a neighborhood app and found out that someone in my neighborhood was selling this RV. I saw a photo of it and instantly fell in love because it's so cute. And as soon as I got on the inside, my heart just sank and it felt like it was the right choice to make. in this RV, we have a full-size bathroom, which hosts a toilet and a full-size shower and a sink. I love having a toilet, but don't often use the shower unless it's a quick rinse off after a hike or a hot springs trip, but personally feel like an outdoor shower would suffice, and I would use that space for something else. Welcome to the entryway of my lazy days, where I have a few shelves for my beautiful plants and some quick access points. These are all things that I like to keep on hand for when I'm headed out the door. I've got some hooks for my jackets, so I can quickly grab those on my way out as well. And then I have a little bit of my gym items that you'll find right by the entryway as well, because I like to work out outside. So the cab over is meant to serve as a bed so that you can keep the back system as a dining area, but I like to use it as storage. I keep some more of my outside items up there as well, such as my backpack, my helmet, and any chairs that I might want to place outside to enjoy the sunset or eat dinner very quickly. And I also host some of my outdoor gear for mountain biking or rock climbing, things like that. I've had the lazy days for about 3 years now, and I've only been full-time for about a couple of months. I love it and will continue with this lifestyle for a bit, but it has been very hard, especially with an older rig. Some of the components could potentially malfunction, and recently I had a little bit of an engine hiccup, but got it fixed pretty quickly. But I wouldn't give up just because of that. And I'm going to continue to carry through because it brings me to amazing places like this, and I get to meet new people, and I get to make people I work with jealous by showing off my background through my panoramic windows. So it's all been really fun. So for electrical, I decided to get 400-watt panels installed on the roof in order to accommodate for the needs I have for remote work. It's attached to two 6-volt lead acid batteries with a 300-watt inverter. And I found someone local in San Diego who was a smaller shop, and he helped me install them before I left for my trip. So in this rig, we have a garage on either side, and I've been meticulous about how to organize it. And on this side, I have stuff that I would use for outside, such as any sort of leveling systems for my wheels, firewood left over from another session, and bungee cords and things like my cover for my scooter. So I've added a hitch onto the back so I can bring my scooter with me. Originally, it was my little beach town scooter, and I figured it would be a nice way to leave my camp as well as my dog and go explore the town. I'm still trying to figure it out. My full-time on the road lifestyle mixed with work, and it's been a journey. Thanks for stopping by and touring my Lazy Days RV. You can find me on Instagram at Samantha Love Louise.